Hello everyone. In this lecture, we will learn about tabular representation in Microsoft Word. So, what exactly its uses, how we can do tabular representation, how we can perform calculations like in Excel. So, that we will learn today. So, this is Microsoft Word. Now, in this Insert tab, there is option Table. As per our requirement, we can take rows and columns as per our need. So there is option Table. Once we will click on Table, we'll get the option of Table, and then when we can take columns and rows. So in this session, in word processor, that is tabular representation in word processor, we will understand how we can manage the things, how we can create table, how we can insert any row within table, even column also, how we can delete the column or rows. All these things we will learn today from this lecture. So there is option in insert tab table. Now there is option again, you can directly take the column and rows also by clicking table option. There is again insert table option. Now there is number of column, we have to mention columns and here rows also. Once you will mention, table will be formed on the page. Now 1 2 3 and 4 columns are there and having 3 rows. So the vertical lines known as columns. So 4 columns are there and horizontal lines known as rows. So only 3 rows we have input. We have provided only 3 rows. Okay, so rows 1, rows 2 and rows 3. So the collection, basically definition of a table is what? Collection of rows and columns. So as per our requirement, we can add extra columns and even rows. Even we can delete column and rows. If we want any extra row or column, so that is also possible in Microsoft Word. Now, while working in Microsoft Word, it is necessary that we must know the knowledge of tabular representation in Microsoft Word. Here, simply you can enter any text within any cell. Right, Ganesh, Suresh, and Mahesh. These 3 names I have provided to this table. Now they have a different marks in different subject. So like 50, 54, and 60. So now again I will put the marks here for just understanding. We want to add more columns and even rows within this table. So how that is possible, so that also we will learn it now. Now see, when we have inserted this table, so 2 more extra tabs are opened here. That means when we take table, so 2 extra tabs will be visible to us. The first one is design and second one is layout. So we'll see features of design tab. So a lot of designing are given here, so you can select any design for that particular table. Now the second one is layout. That means we can set the layout, so we can insert, see the options: draw table, eraser, delete, insert above, insert left, insert right, split. All these functions, all these tools are available when you will take any table from the insert option. So see, this is the values, and now we will do some extra features on that. We will do some extra things on this table. So okay, so we can change the value also, we can alter the table. See, this is the reading layout actually. Reading layout can open. So tab key is used to go forward or in next cell, and shift plus tab is used to move to previous cell. Now see, we want to add extra column. So how we can do that? In layout there is option insert option is there, insert above, insert below, left and right. So we want column in our right side, so another column will be add here. So fourth column has been added to the right side. Now we want to add extra row at the below. So Ganesh, Suresh, Mahesh, and then next where we will write our friend name Vivek. So that will be the fourth row. So this is the about inserting column and rows to our table. So this is possible by using that layout tab, which will be visible when you will take any table. So if you want to delete the extra column, so that is also possible by using this layout tab. So we'll do that. How to delete? We'll learn about how to delete the column from the any table. So now fourth column, we are on fourth column. Now see, the design and layout option will be possible when you will click on the table. Now see, we have taken another row in between that, and we have also deleted. Now we have to delete this column. So just select that column and you will get the option. See, again we have taken another row. Now we'll delete that row and then we will delete column. I have selected the row. Now in layout there is option delete and there is option delete row. By using this option you can delete any row from the table. Now see how we will delete the column of any table. So you have to just select that column and then you will get option delete column. So by using that you can delete any column. So this is about inserting row, inserting column. As per your need you can insert the column and rows wherever necessary. So this is about the tabular representation in Microsoft Word. Yeah.